klawe ko. Hey guys, it's Mitzi and welcome back to my channel. Nalimutan ko palang mag-film ng intro for today's video. So here it is. In today's video, we are going to be comparing the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, my holy grail concealer, with the newest release from Vice Cosmetics, which is the Flawlezza Creamy Matte Liquid Concealer. And yon. So if you want to know my thoughts, please continue watching. So just recently, Vice Cosmetics released their newest Flawlezza Creamy Matte Liquid Concealers. Ito sila. And this comes in 8 shades. The ones I got are Tisay and Puti na Miss. And the reason why naging interesado ako dito is because sa lahat ng makeup-based products, concealer lang talaga usually yung ginagamit ko. Hindi ako gaano nagpa-foundation or cushion or tinted moisturizers or tinted sunscreens, ganyan. Kasi wala lang. Ayoko yung feeling na balot yung mukha ko with makeup. Gusto ko nakakahinga pa rin yung mukha ko. And I really want to use as minimal makeup as possible. Pero if I really wanna look decent, kung gusto ko talagang magpaganda, hindi pwedeng hindi ako gagamit ng concealer kasi I have dark under eye circles. Like I really have panda eyes. Though, hindi nyo nakahalata kasi nawawash out ng lighting ko. And guys, sinasabi ko sa inyo, para akong may dalawang black eye all the time. And these dark under eye circles are genetic. So, kahit hindi ako payat, nandiyan na yan. Worse, pag puyat ako, grabe, mas maitim pa yung mga yan. So, I really need a full coverage concealer. And that is why I love the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Love na love ko to kasi sobrang pack na pack yung coverage niya. By the way, I am in the shade 306 Nude Beige. There you go. And I just want to know if meron pang tatapat dito sa concealer na to. So, let's find out. Alright, so lalapit lang ako para makita nyo ng mas maigi. But on this side of my face, my right side, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Sa left side naman ay gagamitin ko si Vice Cosmetics Flawlezza Concealer. So, unahin ko na si L'Oreal ha, kasi ito yung gamit na gamit ko na. Kumbaga, kilalang-kilala ko na to. Kabisado ko na yung performance nito. And I'm just gonna put a little... Ay, shucks, ang dami na niyan. So, ang gagawin ko, kukuha ako ng konti over here and ilalagay ko lang on this side of my face. And guys, itong konti na to, I'm telling you, it's more than enough to cover my under eyes. Damay na yung lids mo. Ganon siya ka full coverage. And I like to blend this using my fingers lang para makuha ko talaga yung coverage na gusto ko and look. See, konting-konti lang yung nilagay ko pero grabe yung coverage, 'di ba? So, I'm gonna bring my concealer outward para mukhang lifted yung dito, yung buong eye area ko. And then, idadamay ko na rin yung ang ingay ng aso. Idadamay ko na rin yung eyelids ko. There you go. Ayan. As you can see, sa konting amount na yun, natakpan talaga niya yung panda eyes ko and na-lift niya yung eye area ko. That's why I really love this concealer. But the only thing that I don't like about this one is nagkikling siya sa fine lines ko. Like, nag-crease talaga. Pero I feel like it's also a given since this is a full coverage concealer. It has a thick consistency. So, mas may tendency talaga siyang mag-settle sa fine lines ko. That's why kapag gamit ko to, siniset ko kagad siya immediately with powder para maiwasan yung creasing. Now, let's move on the other side. And ang shade na gamit ko sa Flawlezza Concealer is this side. This is their lightest shade. And ang gagawin ko dito, medyo dadamihan ko na yung lagay na to. Kasi na-try ko na to twice and hindi siya kasing full coverage ni L'Oreal. Although, hindi naman din talaga niya kiniklaim na full coverage siya. But eto guys, mas lightweight siya. Mas manipis yung consistency niya. Pero mas mabilis tong mag-set. Totoo yung mga napapanood nyo sa vlogs or sa mga reviews sa YouTube, mabilis talaga siyang mag-set. Pero ako, hindi naman ako nagkaroon ng problem sa kanya sa pagbe-blend kahit mabilis siyang mag-set. Maybe because I use my fingers, maybe yung warmth ng fingers ko nakakatulong para ma-blend ko pa rin siya ng maayos. But yeah, hindi naman ako nagkakaroon ng problema sa pag-blend. And there you go. So this is the side where I use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Ito naman yung side ng Flawlezza. And as you can see, although this gives you decent coverage, pero, 'di ba, pero kasi mas marami yung concealer na nilagay ko on this side, but still, this has less coverage. Ito, konting-konti lang yung nilagay ko and mas matapang pa rin yung coverage. Although, again, hindi naman din talaga kiniklaim ni Vice Cosmetics na full coverage si Flawlezza. The second thing that I'd like to point out is this one. Ito, see? Nag-crease na siya. I hope you can see properly, pero sumiksik na yung concealer sa fine lines ko. That is because I haven't set this side with powder. But, look at this side. I also haven't set this with powder, but guys, walang creasing. That is because nagsiset siya into matte finish. Like, powder matte finish talaga. And hinahawakan ko siya ngayon. It feels like nagset na ako with powder when in fact, hindi pa ako nagsiset with powder. And I've tried this twice already. Hindi rin ako nagset ng powder and throughout the day, hindi siya nag-crease, hindi sumiksik yung concealer sa fine lines ko. Yes, may folds. Parang na-emphasize yung fine lines ko, but that's a given kasi ang lalim talaga at ang dami talaga ng fine lines ko. Pero guys, hindi talaga sumisiksik yung product or yung concealer sa fine lines ko and dun talaga ako pinaka nabilib. Dito, I really have to set this side with powder. Actually, may mga experiences ako na sinet ko na yung L'Oreal Infallible with powder pero throughout the day, nag-crease pa rin. Dito, bilib na bilib ako Hindi nag-crease yung Flawlezza concealer, so that's a plus. By the way, i-wear test ko tong dalawang to tomorrow. So, i-insert ko na lang yung clips and ang gagamitin ko pang apply is the sponge para makita niyo rin yung performance nito. This is the sponge that comes along dun sa set ng Flawlezza. So, there! And I am back with my makeup done. Ganito lang talaga yung go-to makeup ko pag lumalabas ako. Concealer lang, blush, lip tint, kilay, and mascara, and that's it. So, for my final thoughts, I really can't say this one is better than the other because these concealers are really different. They perform differently. Depende talaga sa preference mo at pangangailangan mo. If coverage ang tatanungin, definitely hindi ko may pagkakaila. Si L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer talaga ang panalo when it comes to coverage. This is by far the best full coverage concealer that I've tried. Kasi although it is full coverage, hindi siya mukhang hindi natural. Hindi yung tipong may makapal na makeup na nakapatong sa skin mo, na cakey. No. Actually, mukha siyang seamless kahit full coverage concealer siya. It's really, really flexible. Pwedeng pang-pack na makeup, pwedeng pang-natural na makeup, kagaya ng usually na ginagawa ko. That's why I really love this concealer. Pero honestly, if hindi nyo naman kailangan ng full coverage concealer, kung hindi naman maitim yung eye bags nyo, gaya ko, girl, panalong-panalo na to, and I really like the formula. The fact na nagda-dry siya into powder matte finish, mas hassle-free because you don't have to set your under eyes, or if kailangan nyo mang iset, very, very minimal lang. This is perfect for girls that are on the go. Yung tipong ginagawa nyo yung makeup nyo sa car, gaya ko. Girl, mas maganda to. So, sa convenience, yung point na yun, ibibigay ko dito. What else? Sa price point, definitely kay Flawlezza ko ibibigay yung point because this is what? 249 or 245? This one is 595. Yun yung original price niya. Although, nagsisale to, but still, mas mura pa rin to. Kalahati lang to ng presyo ng Infallible Full Wear Concealer. So, mas budget-friendly to. Sa longevity, malalaman ko pa lang sa wear test natin tomorrow. So, ilalagay ko na lang on the screen yung verdict ko. And sa shade range, actually sa shade range, medyo so-so yung verdict ko. Kasi kung hanap nyo talaga is yung marami yung shades, mas malawak yung shade range ng Infallible Full Wear Concealer. But then, kung ang hanap nyo ay yung suitable for Filipino skin, especially morena skin, I feel like makikater talaga kayo ng Vice Cosmetics kasi this is really made for Filipino skin. Although, meron siyang con. Kasi ang shade ko kay Vice Cosmetics is Tisay, which is their lightest shade. And hindi naman ako gaano kaputihan. Actually, I initially bought puti na mist kasi ito yung nasa second level ng shade. Kasi ganoon naman ako usually pag bumibili ng concealer, nasa mid-range. Actually, hindi. Before the mid-range ng shades, but definitely not one of the lightest shades. Kaya ang binili ko yung puti na mist. Actually, yung binili ko pa is yung set. Kasi nga, makakatipid ka na. Meron kang powder and then meron kang sponge. But then, turns out this is 2 shades darker for me. And ang shade ko talaga is Tisay, which is their lightest shade. And again, hindi po ako kaputian. So for those of you na talagang maputi, this is not for you. But then, sa tingin ko, ang target market naman talaga ni Vice Cosmetics is Filipina skin, Asian skin, morena skin. Yan. So, if you belong to that skin range, this is really, really perfect. Mas maraming lighter options si L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. So, ano pa ba? Actually, wala na ako maisip. I guess that's it. So, that is it for today's video. Disclaimer lang guys ha, I'm not a professional beauty guru. I just want to share my thoughts and my experiences about these products para kahit papano makatulong ako sa inyo, maka-assist ako sa pagdedesisyon nyo. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestions, comment nyo lang sa baba. And then, yon. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!